Hey YouTubers, here's a video of sights and sounds of a campground in Michigan's Upper Peninsula called Pete's Lake. It's a really nice campground. You can pause and read this kind of stuff if you want to, but I'm going to show you some pictures. This is mainly going to be like sights and sounds kind of thing because I've already done some of the cooking videos from here and I did a full campground review. Really nice campground that I highly recommend. Beautiful spot about in the middle of the Upper Peninsula on a pretty neat lake, Pete's Lake. It's a very large campground, I think 147 sites, and again in the tour video of it, the cool part was there was a lot of space in between each campsite, so it wasn't cramped in there at all. And as you can see through some of this scenery while I'm yammering on, it's a pretty place. Again, I highly recommend. The lake was nice. It was warm. We went swimming at about 9:30 at night and it felt fantastic. So you're not on one of the big lakes, you're not on Superior or Michigan, so swimming is always a lot better at a place like this. And I just thought this was beautiful. And again, because of stuff going on, this video is quite late. This was taken like the 5th or 6th of August, and it's now October that I'm finally getting these updated. But just a pretty place, lots of glistening. Just really nice. I wouldn't swim there though. Lots of bugs. There's a nice dock there that you can fish from or just enjoy a nice sunset or sunrise or whatever that was. It's been a long time, like I said, I don't remember. But it's a medium-sized lake, and that's the swimming area that, again, 9:30 at night, and it was awesome. And there was a lifeguard-ish on duty. But the sad point of this trip is this is when I noticed my best friend Keiki was not doing well. She wasn't healthy. Um, I've done follow-up videos, and she's since passed from cancer. But I didn't realize how much weight she had lost because Vinny's diabetic and he'd been losing weight, so they were kind of counteracting each other. Hey, it's still tough to this time, but... No, Keek. Well, people, you're not eating very much. Yeah. You're alert, but you're not eating much, and you're not pooping because you're not eating much. You got me a little concerned, don't you? You're so stressed. So stressed. She gave me a sign she was eating grass, but we ended up cutting this trip short. We were going to go to some other campgrounds, but I wanted to get back out of the middle of the nowhere area that we were and get her to a vet to see if I could get her some help. This part is after leaving the campground and doing some driveway camping to get her checked out. I'm adding this on to the end. Right, Keek? She doesn't want to be on camera right now. Lay down, baby. Aren't you the greatest cat in the history of RVs? Maybe the greatest cat in the history of cats. I took her to the vet. I thought it was her teeth because she was acting exactly like she had acted in the past when it was teeth. Right, Keek? And it's not teeth. It's not good. She's not in good shape. I'm going to do everything I can to keep her as healthy as I can and not in any pain for as long as I can. She is 15 years and 8 months old, and 2 weeks ago I thought she was gonna live to be 50. But things are not looking good for Kiki, the awesome cat. Right, Keek? Come here, baby. Oh. Yeah, she has the dreaded C word. When I took her to the vet, they did x-rays and everything, and her left lung is full of fluid. Gave her some steroids, gave her a shot. She rebounded pretty well the next day and the next few days. This was on Monday. We took her in, and it's Friday now. I'm really far behind on videos, so they might be tough to edit because... Okay. Because I think she's gonna be in some videos real recent that she seemed fine. I don't know how much time she's got left, but I'm gonna, like I said, do the best I can. I'm back in Ohio now editing this. This was about 6 weeks ago, before I knew exactly how bad off she was before she passed. Because being honest with you, I like sharing the travels and stuff, but this cat's, you know, you say what you want. This has been my best friend for the better part of 15 years. And far more important than some videos on YouTube. And yeah. I know, girly. I'm not looking for any sympathy or anything. I just wanted to give. There's a lot of people out there that care about the cats. Vinny's doing fine. But I just wanted to give an update. She's lost a lot of weight. She's still happy. She was singing and talking earlier. So we'll see. See if she'll rebound and start eating some more, but... And tell the people have a great, wonderful day. It's still tough for me knowing she's gone, and it's weird to look at these old videos from before she passed, and I'm re-including some videos I've shown before with this segment. Like I said, left camping early Saturday, got her in on Monday, thought it was the teeth. It is Friday now. And videos that were posted recently were scheduled to post because I was going to be gone camping. So, again, we'll see if I make more videos, right, Keiki? But it's not a big deal. She stayed sweet right up to the end, and here you can see she's struggling to breathe a little bit. And I really hoped that I would be able to give her a lot more time than I did. And as I told in a previous video, it was tough to make the decision, but she wasn't eating. She just stopped eating totally. Keiki, the van cat. Yeah. Yes. Yes. She's pretty sick. Yeah, I know, but you're gonna do great. I know. You're gonna keep talking to me? Yeah, you can keep talking. That's one of the things I really miss now. She just used to have conversations with me. She would talk constantly, squawking at me. It was a really special part of who she was. And it did not go well. You're right, Keiki. I know. But you're struggling, but you're hanging in there. Yeah, you want to talk. She always did that little thing. I don't know what it meant. Sometimes she was happy, sometimes she disagreeable about it. But one tough little bitty cat. I mean, she had a lot of cancer, but she kept fighting on. And as I edit this and look at it, I see the way she looks at me throughout this sometimes with so much trust, and part of me thinks now that there was a little bit of hope she was having that I could help her get better. And it's frustrating when there's nothing you can do. She's lost quite a bit of weight. Yeah, I know, Keiki. But you're still happy. This is kind of choppy because I wanted to keep some of her squeaks in, because I'm sure in time I'll watch these again, and I'm still looking at the way she was looking at me during this. And when I said she lost weight, I kicked myself for not noticing it better, but Vinny was losing weight to get off the diabetes problem that he had, so I didn't notice as well as I should have. To be honest, I don't know when I'm going to bother with those. I think I will, but right now, the most important thing to me is trying to take the best care I can of, like I said, my best friend for the past 15 years and 8 months. You know, when you have a pet that's been there through good and bad, it's tough. But that's enough
I just wanted to do this update, which isn't easy to do because I know there's quite a few regular viewers, she keeps moving, that are invested in these guys. And the one-eared goofball, too, he's doing fine.
Since she's passed, Vinny's acted weird and then normal sometimes. I know he was searching around for her for a while, so that was tough.
Not that important to me at all, but we'll see. Right, Keek? Yeah? How you doing? You good? She's trying. She impressed the vet. She's still jumping. When I came back in that video, started out in the driver's seat, jumped down, jumped back up onto my entertainment center, and when we looked at her, I was quite impressed. But I guess lung cancer is something that Persians have to deal with. But luckily, she has been coast to coast almost in this country, top to bottom, been to Canada, been one hell of a co-pilot. Yes, you have.
The vet even said, if she's jumping around, you got one little tough cat there.
I think the hardest part, and it's come on quick. So, if you got furry ones, take care of them. Give them the best you can give them. And, yeah. It is not easy and it is not fair.
Yeah, I can see here how hard she was working to breathe when you only got one lung. And again, I would have kept her going as long as I could if I could have gotten her to eat. She just wouldn't eat. These are some pictures here of in the van after camping. I was trying to keep her away from Vinny a little bit. She jumped up there and hung out. She was inside the house a little bit too, looking out the window, watching the birds. To try to get her to eat, I had to separate her from Vinny. She's in the bathtub. But, you know, towards the end, I saw it was coming. So I had to do the right thing for her. But I'm sure she hopes you have a great and wonderful day.